Alright, heading back into the forest. Here's a distinct problem, though. I have not played this game in over 2 months. I do not remember where I was. We're gonna see what the hell happens. Let me see. Yep, I have the key card. Oh, I have a shit ton of explosives. Dynamite, cruise spear. Yeah, I think I can probably... I think I'll finish up fixing the toy, and then I'll probably just go make a beeline for the final boss. Ah, I see. I appear to have found the problem. I'm in the wrong fucking cave. Hold on. I'm actually... Okay, so good news is I'm in the correct area. I just need to find the correct cave entrance. Ah. There it is. Only took 22 minutes of me going in the wrong direction. But I made it. Yeah. That's a memory leak. Some bones. Ah. See, now I can understand why this is the chasm cave and not the other place. Lighter, lighter. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, no one is allowed to talk about that missed throw that I just did. I'm gonna include it in the video, but Christ almighty, that was rough. Just gonna chuck a grenade. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that a lot. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. The guy, like, paints himself red because it makes the cannibals scared? Is that it? I don't remember. There's, like, background lore to this game, and I did not pay attention. Yep. This is not the correct direction. And there goes that red paint I had. No, wait. No, that's gotta be the way I gotta go, so where's the door? Drake? Where's the door? Man, even with an online map, I got lost as shit around here. Shout out to that poppin'. Well, that's concerning. Oh. Okay. All right, and with a stark color change, we have emerged back out into the frickin' sinkhole. God, it's daytime. Some natural light will be great. Get some vitamin D. Ah, it'll be beautiful. Wasn't I supposed to refill my oxygen before I jump down here? Because I swear this is like a really long tunnel. I don't remember if it's just like recommended. Golly gee, I hope not. Oh, I can hear a thick boy. He around. Huh. Huh. Well, you know, nothing like watching a child get absolutely bodied by a giant mutant. Do you think he hit her with the RKO? Possibly with... Dude, do you think he hit her with the wheelchair? By God. By God. Up. Up. Alley-oop. Oh, there's one goober. Goober spotted. There's no way it's just him, right? Is it just him? There's no shot. Nope, there's two of them. Oh, yeah, there's three of them. Pardon me, sir. Hey, nice face mask. Ah. Oh, it's exactly what my colonoscopy looked like. Okay, real talk. Can you imagine getting to this point in the game and you don't have the key card and you have to go all the way fucking back? Like, that's rough. Okay, so I'm assuming, like... Is this a door? That's a hinge, so I'm assuming this is another door. Again, this game doesn't really, like, it kind of has lore, but it really doesn't. But, like, I can only assume that this hallway was painted by the guy to, like, it was painted by the chief scientist just to, like, if he had mutants behind him and he was coming in, if his red paint didn't already do it, like, if his red paint didn't already do it, the hallway would already do it, but again, like, there's no, like, official lore. Like, you find a couple of things, but there's nothing explaining, like, all the rest of the shit that happens in this game. Like, it's just there. Honestly, I would have accepted the it's just aliens. Like, I would have accepted that. Why do her clothes look so weird? Like, they look like they were made with, like... They look like they were made from one spool of wool, and you just kind of blew it up. It's kind of weird. Mickey tells lies? Well, someone should smack Billy upside the head. Mickey, not Billy. I just read the name. I'm stupid. I don't know if I could even read these if they were high res. This is urgent. That's why I put it on a sticky note on a corkboard. Actually, to be fair, I have worked in places where that is probably what would happen. You know, honest to God, here's the thing. I remember playing this game when it was in very early alpha, literally in 0.01. I think I discovered it through, like... I know my oldest brother showed it to me, but I'm pretty sure he discovered it through through, like, an achievement hunter video or something. He discovered it through something. But, like, I played all the way from 0.01 alpha, and, like, we got to the full release, and, you know, I've always wondered, like, who expected this? Because, like, honestly, I don't know if anyone expected the game to just have a true ending in general. Like, they were obviously going to keep adding buildings and, like, adding all this stuff, but I don't think anyone ever really expected, like, a proper story. Because, you know, like, thing is, this game came out, like, back when, like, Minecraft really hit the main scene. And was, like, it was getting into, like, bigger and bigger updates, and it was crazy and insane. So all these survival games kept coming out to kind of try to catch in on that. And, you know, again, it's kind of weird because a lot of them were kind of carbon copy. Some of them tried to do their own thing. A lot of them succeeded, but yeah, the forest just, like, really, really took off. Like, to just be playing through the forest, you know, you explore through all the caves, you pick up all this stuff, and you're like, oh, that's weird, I found a key card. I wonder if that'll be used for anything. And then you find out that apparently there's this giant lab, but oh, that's not good enough. You know, I was just thinking, how did the cannibals get down here? Because I know there's like 1 or 2 cannibals down here. And it's only now that I realized that it was, yeah, like that guy right there. And it's only now that I realized that that guy is probably a member of staff who was trapped down here for a while. And bad things happened. And you thought your workplace was rough. Never had to deal with one of my coworkers trying to eat me. Well, except for Phil, but Phil was always a bit weird. Yeah, like, who, when playing the alpha stage, was ready for this also? Like, holy hell. Ever important sun carrying. I didn't finish the toy. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it be. How do those attach? I don't get it. Ah, yes, right here. I was gonna say, I know there's a bed around here that you can, like, sleep on. Ugh, apparently. Man, that's what my dad looked like, too. It's really weird. He didn't have a torso. Suppose that's why he was angry all the time. Alright. What was the purpose of this room? Like, I gotta wonder. Because, like, this is a facility, this is a building, this is a lab, this is, like, where people are supposed to work. What was the purpose of this room? Well, there's a lot of carts and... Maybe that's like a door? Maybe this is like a loading dock? This is probably like the entrance that you're supposed to use. Small child. Man, you draw a lot of the same pictures. And they're identical, too. Quite impressive for an 8-year-old. Why'd they shrink wrap you? Man, what a good time for a Baja Blast. So I, like a dumb shit, forgot that I actually had a had a can of Baja Blast already on my desk. More so over, while we're sitting here enjoying our drinks, can we talk about the fact that this boss literally, like, violates every law of physics? Like, don't get me wrong. I know this is supposed to be, like, sci-fi, fictional stuff, but it doesn't change the fact that that right there is a massive violation of the square cube law. Well, what are you gonna do? Thought I had more of these. Should have done an inventory check before I... Literally like a swish. That's better. Oof, 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 oof. And like getting knocked over with a lit stick of dynamite to really put the hoist in your jeans. I don't know. I don't have a metaphor for this. To be fair, if anyone does have a metaphor for this situation, oh, actually, the way the pieces fall apart, just like that, maybe, I mean, that would explain a lot, because, you know, the entire thing with the square cube law is that, like, the bigger something gets, the thinner it stretches itself out. That's a very, very basic summary of it, but, you know, it's kind of just tying to the point that I'm trying to make here, but, so, like, the fact that I just hit it, and she just went, bah, it just exploded, maybe the joints were, like, really thin. Probably the door right here. I'm trying to remember what's on the... If I remember correctly, what is on the boat? I can't remember for the life of me. I'm gonna have to look that up later. It's gonna bug me. Probably look it up while I'm editing this video. Well, I'm gonna look it up to procrastinate editing this video. Ugh. Oh, that hurts my eyes to look at. Well, that's what I get for lowest graphics setting. That is awful. Ugh. It moves with me. Yeah, I don't know. There is no scientific explanation. Although, to be honest, this is a dope-ass office. Hold on. Snoop around the office. Alright, so let's see. So he's got a cool-ass robot toy. He's got a cool plane toy. Sick. Couple of books. A lot of soda cans. When I grow up, I want to be a game developer. That probably has to do with the game dev himself. Okay, the emergency shutdown, which I am not going to do because the emergency shutdown implies that I want to continue playing this game, and I don't. I really, really, really don't want to do this. Like, I don't, like, this game is so much fun. And I love it, but I cannot play survival games past, like, the end point. I really can't. So, that being said, man, how sensitive is my frickin' microphone? Boop, boop.
My next guest is a TV star, author, and real life plane crash survivor. Here to talk to us about his new book, Rescued, along with his son, Timmy. Please give it up for Eric LeBlanc. Nice to meet you, man. That's one hell of a story. So let's jump right into it. You've written a harrowing tale of survival and adventure with a plane crash. Look, you can see it on the cover. I feel like you're really blurring the lines here between fact and fiction. Oh, is that the axe? Hey, do y'all want a demonstration? Okay, we've got a setup right over here. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Come on, everyone. All of you want to see this too, right? What do you say? Well, come on, everyone. Yes! All right. Grab Timmy and let's head on over. Watch your step now. I got my axe. Where do you hold this thing? Oh, like this? Here we go. Huh? Is he okay?
The lowered graphics are really, really ruining this.